Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is the Toasty Senpai and today we're going to be playing some more Minecraft. I've done some work off camera building our starter home and I kind of got a little carried away. I built for about an hour on the starter home and I'm going to show you guys what I ended up making. Kablam! That is one pretty house. Let me take a screenshot of that. Gorgeous. Let's go take a look around. As you can see, I did get a little carried away. It's not the basic starter house I had, planned upon, but I'm really happy with what we ended up getting. So, here is our little porch. I have this railing here so you don't fall off, and go tumbling down the hill into the water. I've got an entrance here. No doors, because I'm feeling pretty safe at the moment. I am on peaceful, I do believe. We can put it back on normal to keep things interesting. I've got some great furnaces right in front of us just for some food and some stuff like that. A great big window, which is gorgeous. Our bed. Our chest with our diamonds, which we got last time. I should go ahead and smelt my other ore too. And then down here we've got a great, walkway with some nice chairs out on kind of like a patio area. I've started planting some trees around here because I needed a ton of wood to build this base. And today we're going to actually work on a chest room. So you may ask yourself, where am I going to fit the chest room in this base? And I've got a good place figured out. Let me show you what I'm thinking. We're going to go ahead and get some trapdoors, and we're just going to dig a hole right into here, because this is where our chest room is going to go. Maybe later we can get some pistons set up, but for now this is cool enough for me. And then we can dig right down into here. This is inside the patio. I need to think of a way to get back up, but there's a ton of room down here just where nothing's really happening. If we break through here, this is where we went mining yesterday. So we actually have a bunch of room where I thought it'd be great to put all of our storage in. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this digging done. So we have a great big area to start putting our chests in. And then I'll bring you guys back around once I've dug this all out. Alright, so I cleared out the area. So now we've got a ton of room down here to put in some chests and stuff. And for the entrance, we might as well just cut out a little hole over here. And I guess we can clean up this area and just maybe have like some stairs going from the outside right down into, the bottom of the chest room. And then maybe once I get ender pearls, we can really use that upper area up there. So I'm going to need a crafting table, and we're going to try and make as many chests as we can, which isn't actually that many. So I'm going to be needing to get a lot of wood just as time goes on. So let's start putting chests on this wall over here. Uh-oh. You know what I just realized? We are a little offset. This is smaller than all the other walls. This wall here. Yeah, that's an issue. I need to bring this wall forward one block. Not a big issue at all. Easy fix. Cool. So I'm going to try and make this room. It's going to look a little bit like a library, just with like chests going way up the walls, And so maybe we'll need some ladders and different stuff like that to make it all look good. But that's kind of the layout I'm going to look for. Just single chests all the way up the sides, and then double chests in the middle. So like this and like this. We're going to have the chests on all the walls. And my theory is we can put the really excessive items in the middles. Here, here, and here. So that would be, cobblestone. This one can maybe hold like diorite and all that random stuff. And then maybe this can be like a bunch of nether items. I'm not really sure how I want that to work. But I'm definitely going to need to collect some more wood to make that work out. And then we're going to try and maybe get some sort of design going in here to make this look really good. We also need to work on this area out here, making that look good. And I was looking at the base a little bit, and it's very wooden. It's lacking a lot of other colors than, just the wood. And that's because wood is the main resource I had around. So I was thinking to myself, just as I was beginning to make the chest room, that I think we can make this base look a lot cooler using some cobblestone. So let's go ahead, get a few cobblestone stairs. Okay, I think I made a few too many, but I'm just gonna see what this looks like if we replace this wood out here with cobblestone. It's just gonna be a test. We'll see if it looks good. If it does, we can keep it. If not, we can always just put it back to wood. But I'm just trying to experiment to see what makes the base look the best, because I don't want it to all seem like it's just one boring color. Otherwise, it's not a very cool house to live in. So let's go ahead, put cobblestone down, and just give that a look and see if we like it or not. And there we go. Let's go give that a look. Ooh. Okay, that could work. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot. Tell me what you guys think about that in the comments. I'm just gonna maybe try and bring more color in as we go throughout this series. A house in Minecraft is really never finished, if you ask me. I think there's always little details you could add to make it look, better and whatnot. So we'll keep adding as we go. One thing that we could do to help this out would maybe be changing these stairs into cobblestone as well. And if we're feeling crazy, maybe one day we can, change the whole roof to look a different color too. That would be interesting. Yeah, I'm liking that. I think that looks good. Brings more diversity to it. Anyways, that's the changes we're going to put on that for now. And then out here, if we want to enter the chest room, I remember there's a secret way you can do this. I think you stand here, and then, whoops. Oh, I was trying to close the door behind me, but it didn't work. So let me go ahead, collect some more wood to fit into these places, and then I'll bring you guys back when I think I've got enough wood to make all of the chests. Alright, so I went ahead and got all of the chests that we need in position, and now we're going to be able to get some work done on these steps outside. Of course, my trees are going to be growing all the time, and one thing I like to do is just go out here, oops, and chop down a tree or two as I'm doing all of my other chores. It just makes getting your wood really easy, and it makes sure that you always just have some wood coming in to your stores at all times. So that's kind of one thing I do on the side, just as I'm playing around in this world. So I started the staircase a little bit using some half slabs. I think we're going to kind of transition into some stairs up here. I hope it looks good. So we're going to get some stairs going like this. Oops. And the stairs are just going to go ahead and take us straight out of this sort of lower level. It's a little weird how that transitions there. I don't think it's necessarily a bad kind of weird. Maybe if we swapped out these for some wood, it would look better. Let's go ahead and do that. Get the wood in there. And then the stairs take you up. I'm really liking this chest room. We've got a lot in here. I'm going to go ahead and put in a nice design on the roof too, just to kind of pull the rest of the build together so it's all unified. The reason I decided to make the chest only go up this high is because this is as far as you can reach. I don't think you can reach any higher, and if you could, you wouldn't really want to try and get your items when they're all the way up there. It's kind of a hassle, so I went with this kind of theme, thinking that it'd be a lot better in the long run. And I'm going to cover up this little area. We may go ahead and explore that one day, but for now we don't really have a need to do that, so this goes ahead all the way across to here. Looking good. Down here, if I remember right, that curves around, and then might as well have it curve around all the way back in. So do the same thing on this side. We're going to need to cut away just a little bit of this dirt here to make it all work out. Awesome. So we have this curve in like this. And then this is just dirt up here. So that's looking pretty good from down there. From up here it's pretty hard to see. What if we run around a little bit? It's nice. You can definitely tell that it's there. Man, I think that looks pretty good. Once the grass grows over, it'll look even better. Yeah, again, look at all these saplings we're picking up. One tree is dropping like 5 or 6 or so. So again, just plant those and grab some more wood. It's great. Hopefully at this rate I'll have extra wood laying around, because probably one of the things that I run out of most often is wood, because I use it in so many of my builds. Let's go ahead and work on the roof now. We're going to need to do a little trick here, because now the floors are all half slabs to be able to get up. That was my phone. Get some dirt going on in here. We're going to have some wood kind of protruding, and I don't want any mobs spawning back there, and I don't want any light coming through strangely. So I'm just going to go ahead and put dirt back here. It's a really nice trick. We've got extra dirt to do it too, so that's awesome. And then it's going to protrude one more right about at the top layer. We're going to get some stairs curving in here, and it's going to look really smooth. So speaking of stairs, we're going to need to build some. So we use our wood for that and climb back up. So we want the stairs going around the top like this. Cool. And then another layer of the stairs. This also acts as skylight. It lights up the whole room, which is another benefit of having the trapdoors up there. And looks like we're gonna need some more wood. Hopefully a tree is grown by now. Hey, what do you know? It's also becoming nighttime, so let's pick up this tree. We may need to hit the bed pretty soon. Make sure we don't have any monsters try and take us down. That should be enough stairs, I hope. That's my phone going again. Sorry about it. I'm just too popular. We need to make this staircase go up a bit again. Almost done. Yeah, I think it'd look better with one more layer of stairs. And stairs are great because you can still open chests which are below the stairs. There's some blocks which chests can't open through, but stairs are pretty good about that. And then we only need a few more. It's kind of like, reminds me of like the pyramids, maybe an upside down pyramid. If you look up there, I'm going to try and avoid mobs. Let's just sleep so that no mobs come and attack us. There we go. Hit the bed. Now we should be safe. And we'll enter through the roof just because we can. We may take some damage, so let's eat a little bit first. I don't want to die. Alright. Oh, that hurts. So we need one more tree. No luck, and we don't have any bone meal. It's kind of a shame. Alright. We'll go ahead, do some exploring, and go get some trees. Let me show you a cool thing I found over here as we are going towards the trees. There is a little, I'm not going to say little, there's a big area here which is kind of carved out. It looks like it'd be really cool to put a base in. It goes back here, curves around up here. Reminds me of maybe something Etho would like to build his own base in. Uh-oh. There's some skeletons back there. But yeah, this is a really big area. It's got like a waterfall inside. I'm not going to stick around because there's skeletons here, but let me tell you. You saw. It's pretty cool. Whoops. Yeah, these guys don't want me to make it to our tree. They want us dead. There's our beautiful house from a distance. So let's pick this guy up. Ooh. Hi, piggy. Give me your meat. Thank you. Again, these are all trees. Oh, some of these trees are trees I've planted myself too. You can see all these saplings. I'm just going crazy on leaving the saplings behind. A lot of the time they say if you chop down one tree, you should plant one more. I think I'm going with the motto, if you chop down one tree, you should plant 5. See over there? We've got a lot of trees growing too. That's great. There's another skeleton over there, so we need to be careful. I don't want them trying to hurt us. We've got to be safe if we can. So that should be good. We should be able to finish up the chest room with this new wood. Let's go ahead and craft that into some stairs. There we go. And finish off the roof. It's looking pretty good if you ask me. The other thing, which I don't have right now, that we could do this room would be put some item frames on all of these chests. I think that would really finish off the look, but unfortunately I don't have any item frames, so I can't do that, which is sad. I'm gonna try something. What if we got some slabs in here? I'm just experimenting, trying to make this room look better. Yeah, I think that looks alright. I'll take it out though. So yeah, as far as the chest room goes, we have completed it. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about my base. What do you think about the little house we've got? We're not going to stay here a super long time, but we definitely need just a nice little shelter to begin collecting a bunch of resources in. I think it looks good if you ask me. I really like this skylight in there. This staircase looks good too. I'm really liking all of it. So just tell me what you think about the house in general. What are some things we can do to make it look better? And yeah, just leave some nice comments below, because I love reading them. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.